Hi, it's me again, Sonia, and today I'm going to lay a quick well balm on you. This one's going to be under the category of eat well. And eating well is getting trickier and trickier these days for a couple of reasons. First of all, it seems like everything is genetically modified or contains gluten or is not organic and therefore laden with pesticides or has high fructose corn syrup. The list goes on of things that we're supposed to avoid. It also is a little tricky because everybody's different. And so what works for one person might not work for another. What I'm going to talk about today is taking a little bit of the stress out of it. It's always good to plan. It's always good to buy organic. It's good to know yourself and what works for your body, to have a plan in advance so that you don't get stuck eating something that doesn't make you feel good and then paying for it. However, years ago, I went to a spirit-filled naturopath. Her name was Mary Jo Morgan, and she was telling me all the things that I could eat and couldn't eat and this and that, and a lot was cut out. And then she also would muscle test me to tell me what would be good building blocks of medicine for my body via food. Okay, so she was using the Eat Right for Your type, where it talks about basically 3 different types of calories. One being a toxin to your body, one being a medicine for your body, and one being just neutral that your body can use as fuel. And I was a bit overwhelmed and trying to make sense of all this. This is back in 1998, and I'm really thankful that I did get to work with her for quite a bit that year. But I remember just kind of thinking, wow, well, and she said, Sonia, if you're ever in a situation where you're hungry and someone is being hospitable and offering you even a poppy seed muffin, okay, now back up, that would include trans fats, gluten, white flour, sugar, she's like, you just can give thanks. And the same God who turned water into wine can turn that into, actually can help your body be able to process it. Actually, I don't remember what she said, but you get the drift. Thankfulness is amazing. He can help us to process these things. Now, it's not an excuse not to plan, and it's not an excuse to eat those things thankfully every day and expect to not have any consequences. But I really, looking at quantum principles, was really heartened by that, and I've never forgotten it. And so sometimes just the stress of getting home, getting to the store, finding something, to cook, preparing it all, and some days your best is better than others. And stress is actually a major cause of lots of diseases. So rather than stress so much about what you're going to eat, give thanks. After all, he also said he made all things clean. Now, I realize that can be controversial. I'm not trying to make it, I do avoid wheat, sugar, etc., buy organic, but just wanted to give you a little encouragement to be thankful for what's in front of you and to know that some days it's better to avoid stress and just be thankful. Okay, bless you. There's your well balm. Until next time, eat well, think well, move well, oil well. And